Hey everybody, it's Brian over at Showcase Agency. And if you're going to buy your first home, you might be wondering, well, what happens with the profits when you sell your first home? Like, do you have to pay taxes on the money that you make? So that's a great question. And what we're really talking about here is what's called capital gains tax. So what is capital gains tax? That's a tax by the IRS for money that you made when you sell an asset such as real estate. So kind of sounds like you have to pay capital gains tax, right? Well, there's some good news. There's a few exceptions. So if you've lived in the house for at least 2 of the last 5 years, then you can actually have a $250,000 exception to tax as long as you're single, and if you're married and you file a joint tax return, you actually get a $500,000 exemption. So let's say you're single and you bought a house for say $450,000, and then later on you sold it for $650,000. You made a $200,000 profit. If you lived in it for 2 of the last 5 years, then you're going to be able to be excluded from capital gains tax, and that's a pretty hefty tax. It usually runs about 15% right now. So hope you found this helpful. If you'd like some home buying advice, you can check out our YouTube channel at showcaseyoutube.com. And if you've got a question, just text us. We're happy to help. There's no obligation, and you can text us at 949-518-0742.